What's up, y'all? Got something to talk about real quick. Hope your hearts and minds are satisfied. Ooh, but when I get in my zone, I be in my zone. Hey, can we talk for a second? Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, all the things. Can we talk for a second, y'all? Listen, let me tell y'all something. I cannot apologize for taking 100 pictures and not taking 101. They probably like, Jamal, what are you talking about? Like when I see stuff, some people can brush it under the rug, bro. I can't. I ain't never been no brush it under the rug kind of person. I ain't never been no keep it to yourself kind of person. Hold it in, do all the things. That's not my journey. If I feel a way, I'm gonna address it. And whatever said or whoever said it, I don't care. Not my journey. So last night, I'm in Detroit right now. By the way, I'm in Detroit. It's snowing, about 5 inches of snow. Last night I was actually supposed to catch my flight early, and I wasn't supposed to be in Meridian at all last night. So y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Let's talk, cause I've seen a lot of indirect statuses, and me, I'm not indirect at all. I like to go for it. I like to put you in there, put you in your place. Uh, Last night I went to my aunt Jahan's spot. He had a little party, and he had EJ and a couple more artists performing. And I wanted to go support EJ. It's my hometown, the boy dope. So I wanted to, I wanted to go support. So I got to the venue around 9:30, 9:45. Like, Unc, I'm here. He like, all right, pull around the back and we'll let you in. Be mindful, I'm not an artist. I'm not the artist on this show. Like, I'm just there for moral support. See, now you can't even support people without other people looking for a handout or something. But I'm in my home city, so I'm chilling. My best friend with me, well, and all the things. EJ up performing, gas station. I'm vibing. But y'all know how this go. So even though EJ performing and all the other artists performing, what Jamal got to do? What's happening? You got to take pictures, right? So I'm taking pictures with this one, taking pictures with that one, taking pictures with this one, taking pictures with that one. I mean, everywhere I look, even though, people tell me don't go outside no more, in my hometown, I don't really, it's my hometown. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's my hometown, so I'll just be chill. But what's crazy is people get up and they make all these indirect statuses about how he walked past me, how he mean mugged me, how he did. Man, listen, y'all need to get out y'all feelings. For one, get out your feelings, cause you thinking too deep. I don't know who I didn't take a picture with last night, but I do know one thing. I showed up, I supported, and I took pictures. I may not have took 300 pictures, but I took 100, and then I got on out of there. Don't be mindful. I wasn't the artist featured. I wasn't there to sing. But when people ask me for pictures, I took them. And you got people say, I see them now. I walk right past them. That's your journey, baby. You could keep on walking. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's your journey. That's your own journey. If you could walk past somebody, because you keep talking about some votes, every vote count. We got you to where you are. First of all, tell me how does it feel to be a celebrity? Because you can't teach somebody how to be something that you never been. You cannot teach somebody how to be a good wife if you've never been a wife. You cannot teach somebody how to be a good husband if you've never been a husband. Come, stay here. Stay here. Now I see why artists in their hometown will leave. But newsflash, I'm not going nowhere because y'all don't bother me. I don't care. That's my journey. But every time, I don't know, when I say that, I started to say, every time I see your face, it makes me want. No, but for real, every time I'm out and about and somebody asks me for pictures and I'm not with my kids or I'm not in a hurry, because life moves fast. And that, life moves fast. But people supported me, so why not go and support new artists or, this and that, which I try to do when I can, if I have time. You know what I'm saying? So last night wasn't even playing. I wasn't even supposed to be in Meridian. I was supposed to be in Detroit. But I said, no, let's change this flight. Because I'm going to go to the Frank Cochran Center and support my brother. I'm going to go support him. So I walked in, not walking in almighty. I walked in, Unc, where you want me to sit at? Unc said, sit over here. Cool. We sitting over there. We chilling. Get what? People coming from around the corner, coming to my side, take picture. I'm taking picture. But then I get on Facebook, y'all, and this just me, because I know, I would never, ever send an indirect post in my life. But I know now you can't please everybody. You can't please everybody, so you going to have people to get in their group chats or feel their way because you didn't take a picture with them, but you done took 200 pictures around there, and now it's time to go, and you didn't take that one picture, and now they in their feelings. But Jamal, you can't please everybody. Everybody call out your name, whoever your name is, whatever your name is. Call out the name and say you can't please everybody. You can't. I'm just gonna be me. That's the only person I can be. And to be honest, before American Idol, I love me. I love me some me. I'm sorry. My before American Idol, my name was Jamal Roberts, stamped and approved. That was on my birth certificate. And if all things fails, because I never sell my soul, if all things fails and I have to go back down to working a regular job, will, because that's what I started doing. That's what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been doing. I was a worker. I used to work. I used to provide for my kids. Um, but now people put you on a pedestal that you didn't ask to be on. Now, don't get me wrong. The celebrity life is great, but I'm still Jamal at the end of the day. And like I said, I support anybody, and especially if it makes sense. I'll support anybody if it makes sense. But y'all stop wearing your heart on your sleeve, man. If you don't know what it feels like to be in my shoes, why criticize? Why talk about it? I done heard so many times, oh, he rude. I can get rude sometimes, which we all can. Everybody on here got a mouth on them. Everybody on here got a facial expression of the first. And if you don't like something, you're going to be like, that's me. That's me. If you come up to me and you want to take a picture and I'm on the phone, and I'm hardly ever on the phone, but when I'm on the phone, it's got to be something important because I don't even like being on the phone. Text me. Text me. Don't call me on the phone. I don't want to talk. But if it's something important, I got to talk about it. So if you come up to me and I'm on the phone and I say, just give me 1 second, baby. I'm on an important phone call. You know what I'm saying? As a human, you should give me something ought to click in your brain. Like this man is really handling business. Can I get him 1 second so we can then he possibly can take the picture with me? It's that easy. It's that easy. But you get under here and you want to make your post about people turning your backs on your hometown. What? Do you know what it look like to turn your back on your hometown? To move away, to leave, to not come back. But I'm in there. I'm there every day when I'm not on the road. I'm in Meridian every day when I'm not on the road. I do what I can. Some stuff I do, I don't want it out in the open. I don't want it out in the public. If I'm helping you, I want to help you, and I want you to be quiet. I want you to hush. What? Don't thank me. Thank God. Why? Thank God for putting me in this position to help you. I don't need recognition. You don't have to put mine on the pedestal. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So don't get on Facebook and get your, what they say, panties in a knot or wad or something like that. They used to say that. Don't get your panties something like that on the journey. Um, don't do that. It's ugly. It look ugly. It really does. Like, it shows that if you can get up and you can make a whole post about nobody not taking a picture with you. And we've been here before with this picture thing. We've been here before with this picture thing. I don't mind taking pictures. Jeez. But I refuse to be fake and then act like I don't see the post. I'm like, whoa. Because they really want me to get off social media. This is what y'all don't know. They really want me to get off social media. They want me to get a social media manager. Don't respond to messages. Yeah, panties in a wad. Don't respond to messages. They want me to do all that. I be like, nah, man, I can't do that. It ain't what I've been doing. But you know what? I'm starting to see more and more and more why they keep telling me not to do. You know what I'm saying? They want you to do more and more and more and more and more and more. So I'm just saying, if I'm going to support somebody singing in my hometown, first of all, I could have denied every picture in there. Why? Because I'm not even the artist featured. Because things wasn't set in place for me to have meet and greets, because that's what it was. But I'm so down to earth, and I love all my people. I was walking around there. I mean, even though it wasn't my show, I was walking around there mingling and all the things. And I wasn't even supposed to be there. A sign that it's time for you to leave home. See, I'm not leaving home. Let not your heart be troubled. It's not trouble. It ain't trouble. I have a tremble in my voice. Yeah, so, I ain't troubled or nothing like that. I just like to address things because, people get so strong behind these keyboards now. I feel like it's so childish, especially if you over 40. At some point, you're going to have to act your age and not your shoe size. That's what they used to tell me. Hmm. Don't act your age. Don't act your shoe size. Act your age. Hmm. Jamal, you can't please everybody. And sometimes on the journey, you're meant to walk alone. Why are you explaining this stuff to the? I'm not explaining. I'm having a conversation. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to have a conversation with these folks because it's not registering up here. It's not registered. It's not registering up here. I was told, if you're going to stay in Meridian, don't go nowhere. Have a security escort at all times. Less movement as possible. And none of that fit my journey that I was on, that I'm having. So I try to step out, do this, do that, help out here when I can, do this here when I can. And even though, listen, even though I'm doing all the right things, somebody's still gonna have something to complain about. Every time, and we supposed to be grown, paving the way for the younger ones. We supposed to be setting an example. What example are we setting? Oh, if something don't go your way, you can get on Facebook and complain, and it'll make you feel better. That cannot be the journey. And you want to know something? I went after After we left there, we went to another spot. We chilled, we vibed, everybody having a good time. They had no complaints there. Ate a little wings. Let me tell you, I ate wings, shrimp, and chicken. That's how you know I was having a good time. I ate catfish, fried shrimp, and wings. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be that person that be bound because of how people feel. I ain't never been that person to too much care. I'm not gonna intentionally hurt your feelings, but when it's something out of my reach or it's something that I have no control over, baby, what do you want me to do? Just tell me that. What do you want me to do? That's all I want to know. We on tour right now. And you know what I say every night I hit the stage. I say shout out to my hometown and shout out to Mississippi in front of all these people. I want you to know where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know where I'm from because that's where I came from. I'm a product of Meridian, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know I came from Meridian, Mississippi, right over there on Red Line. Grew up, born and raised. And you know what I also tell them? Oh, Meridian? Yeah, Meridian. That's where I'm from. And then I'll say, so you saying there can't nothing good come out of Meridian? Because I done seen so many dancers. We have some of the best musicians in the world right in Meridian. Athletes, teachers. What else we got? Black-owned businesses. All the things are right there in Meridian, Mississippi. So don't say nothing good is coming out of Meridian, or but when you have a couple negative Nancy's that's like that bad apple that get on something else and turn it bad and get on something else and turn it bad, you just got a bunch of bad fruit. And get what I do when I get some bad fruit, I throw it away. Ain't nothing else. It ain't my journey. Ain't nothing else I can do. Feel what I'm saying? So I feel like as a role model, I mean, as a role model, I feel like it was a good move. Not much of a good move, but I feel like it was a good. I was in a good place to go support somebody else without receiving anything. You know what I'm saying? I I didn't go to that show looking for nothing. I didn't go to. I didn't want no money. I really didn't want no attention for real. I just wanted to go there, support my brother, listen to the music, and vibe and chill. But you know what that turned into? Yep, doctors, great doctors. Yes, we got some great doctors. I'm telling you, one day before I was sick before the tour, and I went over there to up North Hills. I went over there to urgent care. Urgent care and Meridian on North Hills got me right on together like this, and I mean quick. Urgent care got me right on together. So shout out to urgent care. Yeah, but like, listen, let's be role models. Let's stop being negative Nancy's all the time. I mean, you. That's why your life is at a standstill. Because every time something doesn't go your way, you run to Facebook. I feel preaching now. I feel my good voice coming in. Every time something don't go your way or not like you like it or not how you want it, you go to Facebook being negative, and then since you already negative attract negative, you already got negative people. Get what they are? They coming on the post too. Yeah, yeah. And we voted too. We voted. And if it weren't for us, he wouldn't be where. So what are you saying? What are you using the votes as a like a bargaining tool? Like I voted for you, come over here and take a picture. I voted for you, come over here and sing for them. I voted for you, come and do this, come do that, come do that. So did you vote because you wanted to vote, or did you vote because you saw what was going on? Did you vote because you wanted to vote, or you voted because somebody made you? Because even in a competition, I don't care. I don't care who you are, and this goes for me. Vote for who you want to vote for in life. Vote for who you want to vote for. But I promise you, you're never going to get anywhere in life being negative. You're not. I don't care how you rub it up and iron it and starch it and hang it up. If you negative, ain't nobody gonna want to be around you. You're gonna have a cat and a fish. Cause you're not gonna have no friends. You're not gonna have no friends. 26 million votes. And some people get on there talking about they voted 10 times. All right, 26 million minus 10. Yeah. I'm not gonna ever sugarcoat nothing. I'm not gonna lie to you about nothing. I don't even want to lie. I don't like lying. I like telling the truth. A lie you gotta carry and drag it on over and over and over, and that drains all my energy from me. I'm telling you, lying to drain all my energy. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Cause the truth ain't gonna set you free. Ain't just gonna set you free, but it gonna make me feel better. Cause sometimes the truth hurt worse than a lie. Sometimes the truth will eat you right on up. The truth will eat you right on up and get you right on together. Tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. So I'm a bad person because I took 100 pictures and then I didn't take one. So the 101 made me the bad person. Come on, y'all. We gotta do better as people. We gotta do better. We just got to. The world is not gonna get any better if we still living the same old ways and doing the same old thing. You doing the same old thing and getting the same old results, and them ain't the results that you want, then you can't keep doing the same old thing. You gotta do something different. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something different. I remember growing up in Church of God in Christ at my granddaddy church. And I started off as a singer. I was a singer. Every time I had to sing, whether I wanted to or not. I was getting up there and sing or I was gonna be beat. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't play that. They don't play my grandparents didn't play that. You did what they said and you don't have an option. You don't have an option. We done strayed away from that. Now we let kids, oh, what do you want to do, baby? You know, woo, woo, woo. But when I was growing up, food ready, and that's what you ate. Not, um, oh, what y'all want to eat? Oh, we want crab legs. My granddaddy would have slapped fire from me. I would say something about some crab legs. And I guess that's the way I am where I am. Like, I don't need much. Like, I don't need all this fancy stuff. Just give me the regular. Just give me the basics, bro. Just give me the plain Jane. Hit it right here. I don't need all that fancy stuff. And that's how I'm raising my kids. You can have it and it can be gone. So that's what I'm saying. Oh, shit, I done got all off track because I was going somewhere. I had the scripture I had to set it, and I was going to bring it home. And I got off because I had to touch that subject too. Yeah, you can't get no whooping. I got beat when I was little. I got beat the break. They beat the brakes off me. Beat the brakes off me. And guess what I was saying? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. Not no, huh? What? No, I wasn't saying that. My kid, when I call my kids by name, sir, and sometimes I say, huh? And then I get silent. And then in the 5 seconds I hear, sir, yes, ma'am. Come. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm raising minds like that. But I'm just saying, we as people, man, we got to do better. We got to get a relationship with God. Why? Because when you get a relationship with God, you're going to know how to treat people. I done seen so many stories, all he rude. That's your journey. Okay? Because if I tell you I'm not taking pictures because I got my kids, and you can put it in the article if you want to. And you can put it up on the billboard. Because at the end of the day, I'm not taking a picture with you when I got my kids. Why? Because when I have my kids, it is solely for my kids. It is the only time we can feel normal. You know, sometimes I had to send my kids with somebody else just to enjoy their day. You didn't know this, did you? Sometimes I had to send my kids with my godmama, just so they could, or my god sisters, just so they can have a good time without their daddy being there and being bombarded 24/7. Now I'm not complaining about it. I just know how to separate the two. I know what it takes. If I really want my kids to have a good time and not be, daddy, not. Y'all go with G mama, or go with your auntie to the jump house. Cause if daddy go with you to the jump house, y'all ain't gonna have much fun. Not because I don't want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? But I already know how this goes. So now I don't run from it. I'm just better prepared. Some of the church folks are mean now. Yeah. Ooh, yes. Especially the ushers. I used to have an usher standing on the side of that door. You weren't getting in. I don't care how strong you was or who you thought you was. You weren't getting in. Yeah. So yeah, when I first started off in church, I was a singer. Then I migrated over there to being an usher. Then I was a junior deacon. Mighty God from Zion. Then I used to have to read the menace from Sunday school. 5 jobs in the church. Then I had to be the drummer. Then I started playing the drum and singing at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Then I went from the drums to the keyboard. Mighty God. I'm trying to preach this thing and bring it on home, but let me find my key. Let me find my key. Let me find. Uh, I don't know if I want to put it right there because I feel the anointing right there. Yes. Yep, right there. If you never hear me, right there. Oop, that's it. Say another word tonight, Lord, I want you to know that you can't get nowhere being the way you are. Jamal, what are you saying tonight? You gotta act your age and not your shoe size. Cause acting your shoe size will get you left and talked about and criticized and name scandalized. But if you want to be on the winning side, then you need to grow up tonight. And stop using Facebook as a crutch tonight. But one thing I know tonight, God will supply your every need. So let's just grow up, you know. Let's just grow up. Let's be more mature. Let's be more mature. I didn't like that key. Let's just take it a little higher. And after you're done, all you can do, all you gotta do tonight is just stand on His word. And don't let go. Get good grip and hold on. Because while you trying to figure it out, He already worked it out. See, I ain't gonna bring it home. I'm gonna say that. We're gonna save it for next, what's today? We're gonna save it for next Saturday, the rest of the sermon. But if you don't listen to nothing else, I say, don't leave this world being bitter, 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 bitter. But leave this world knowing it's gonna get better, 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 better. Please don't be bitter. Please don't be bitter. 'Cause it's gonna get better for you. It's gonna get better for you. It's gonna get better for you. It's gonna get better. But only if you want better. Because if you don't want better, then you're gonna still live in that cycle. Cycles, cycles. But all in reality, we all need to heal, 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 heal. Right? So let's do better. We got kids looking up at us. Not only kids, you got grown people that still look up to some people and they don't know that, man. Start doing the right thing. Start making the right decisions. One bad decision can ruin your whole life. One bad remark can stop people from coming to support you, stop people from sowing into your life, stop people from covering you in prayer, because sometimes you don't even pray when you get up. Stop lying, because I know. Sometimes you don't pray every day, and some of you don't even go to church. But I'm praying against that. One day we just going to get back in the church house. But what I'm saying is, man, stop all that. You just missed a big brand deal because you open your big mouth. I'm not the preacher. I'm not the prophet. But I have a word every now and then. I have a word in me. So just go heal. Tell somebody. You know what? I want to challenge you. I want to challenge all y'all that's on here. I want to challenge all y'all. When somebody come to you with some messy in any way, text message, social media, by mouth, over the phone, shut it down. You cannot come to Jamal Roberts and talk about nobody in my circle. I challenge you, when somebody comes to you with mess and drama, in order for you to live in your peace, shut it down.